So there's been a lot of drama lately around the Galaxy S26 Ultra and the whole S Pen situation. Some people are saying that Samsung is planning to remove the dedicated S Pen slot entirely. Is that actually true? Well, let me explain. What's up guys, Sal here. So yesterday while going through the tech news, I noticed almost every major site was either claiming that Samsung's ditching the S Pen slot on the S26 Ultra, or they're using a new S Pen tech that would in turn allow Samsung to use magnets on the phone to enable magnetic accessories without needing a case. There have also been reports claiming that S Pen slot won't disappear on the S26 Ultra, but on the S27 Ultra instead. Apparently, the S Pen would still work just without a built-in slot like what Samsung did with the S21 Ultra. So what's really going on? Well, here's the truth. Samsung has no plans to remove the S Pen slot on the S26 Ultra, at least not based on anything credible. No solid reports from those big South Korean outlets or even trusted leakers like Ice Universe. All this drama comes from a leaker who, let's be honest, has a pretty shaky track record. I've been watching this guy for a while now, and honestly, a lot of what he puts out sounds more like guesses than actual leaks. I'm not gonna name names, that's not really my thing, but let's just say I've noticed a pattern. He tends to leak stuff right after I talk about it in a video. I'm not talking about all of his leaks, but like recently, I talked about Samsung working with a company called HiDeep to make an S Pen that works without a digitizer or even a battery. And a few hours after that video dropped, he posts a leak claiming Samsung's gonna use this tech in the Fold 7 and even the S26 Ultra. If you missed that video, quick recap, the S Pen typically works in one of two ways. Either with a digitizer layer under the screen or through a built-in battery in the stylus like the Apple Pencil. But the HiDeep tech, it doesn't need either of those. The Eleg actually reported back in December that Samsung's working with HiDeep to make this happen on future phones. Now, I had originally speculated that Samsung might be using this tech in the Fold 7 because someone who sent me hands-on images of the Fold 7 said that he was able to use his Fold Edition S Pen from the Fold 6 on it. That sounded like Samsung may have already implemented the new tech. But after I uploaded that video, my source messaged me again saying, nope, turns out the old S Pen likely won't work and Samsung's actually making a new S Pen with a built-in battery for the Fold 7. So I pinned a correction comment on the video immediately. That was my bad. I took what he said at face value because of the hands-on images, which by the way were 100% real. But I should have double-checked the details. I take full responsibility and it won't happen again. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure the Fold 7 does have the S Pen support. My source still says it does, but only with a new battery-powered S Pen. Until we get something solid to go on, let's just be cautious with the speculation. But here's the funny part. The moment I posted that correction comment, this leaker also backtracked his claim too, suddenly saying the Fold 7 S Pen has a battery. And this isn't the first time that's happened either. So yeah, the point I'm making is, don't believe the S Pen removal story on the S26 Ultra unless it comes from a proven source like Ice Universe, OnLeaks, or a major South Korean outlet. The rest is just noise. Now regarding those websites quoting this tipster about Samsung ditching the S Pen slot on the S27 Ultra, let's be real, he's just speculating here. If you read what he actually said, it's not even a leak. And let's be honest, the S27 Ultra is a year and a half away. Any leak about that phone right now is pure nonsense. So for now, don't worry, the S Pen isn't going anywhere on the S26 Ultra and probably not on the S27 Ultra either. Just a lot of hot air and speculation flying around. Be careful who you trust.
Wait a minute. No, wait. Can we just stick to the issue at hand?
Look, I've seen a lot of ugly looking phones, but this right here takes the cake. It's like nothing held a design contest in a kindergarten, picked the worst sketch and said, perfect, ship it. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know already, Samsung's giving away $5,000 to one lucky person to promote their Unpacked event. All you gotta do is make a free reservation through your email. And no, you don't have to buy the new foldables to enter. But if you do end up buying, you'll get a $50 credit right away and unlock extra savings. So yeah, don't miss out. The reservation link is down below in the description. Now here are more official images of the Fold 7 along with the surprising price. Click right here and I'll see you there.